So I was doing dishes today.
Scary.
I started thinking about tonight is graduation banquet, and I was just thinking about you guys, and I started getting all choked up as I was doing dishes. I was like, and so just as I look at you, each of you, I see that God has created you in such different ways, and you have one thing in common, and that is that you all have such a heart to serve, and you look around and you see who needs help, and you're just willing to be there to help. But also, God has made you to express your worship in different ways. So, like for Wilson, I know that you do it through music, and through your guitar, and through your singing, and even through songwriting. And like Jason, I know that you just love being around people and playing games and just making everyone laugh. And IJ, I know you love to dance, and you love to just be around people too, you know, and you have such a tender heart. And Maria, I know that God has gifted you with the gift of art and drawing, but also just listening to people, and your friends love just talking to you, because they'll just sit there and listen. So I want to encourage you to keep exploring the ways that God has created you. When you get to college, you're going to meet a lot of people, and it's going to be like, hey, what's your name? And then the next question is, what's your major? Okay? Or when you get out of college, it's going to be, hey, what's your name? And then the next question is, what do you do? So I just want to encourage you that none of those things define who you are. Okay? It doesn't matter what major you are. It doesn't matter what you do for a living. But God has just created you to worship Him in your individual ways, and I want to encourage you to keep pursuing that and keep exploring and just figuring out who you are, your identity in Christ, okay? Remember to keep shining, like our retreat theme, all right? So we love you guys, and one last thing, make sure you surround yourself with a good community of people that will just support you, okay? Because there are going to be times when the enemy is going to tell you you're all alone and nobody cares and no one loves you, and that's not true, okay? You going to remember that? Okay? So just know that we're here for you, and know that God is constantly with you, all right?